Dear God, thank you for wrestling. Thank you for the opportunities that wrestling has given to me. Wrestling has not just been an opportunity for me to compete in an uncomfortable and afflictive sport like wrestling, but also the experience to grow and mature as a person. Wrestling is more than just wins and losses. It is about the work, discipline, success, humility, and much more that will carry over to a person's life off the mat. Wrestling has given me the opportunity to face defeat, doubts, and more insecurities, and the chance to respond and learn from each of those situations, to grow as a wrestler and a person, and be prepared for any future adversity.
Wave goodbye. Step into a new day. We can rise up from the dust and walk away. We can dance upon the heartache, yeah. So light a match, leave the past, burn the ships, and don't you look back.
To my teammates that I consider brothers, I cannot help but to be grateful for each relationship with each one of you. As a transfer, I wasn't sure what to expect on how my transition would be joining the Messiah College's wrestling team. Thankfully, I had no time to worry about that once I arrived on campus and was immediately involved in team shenanigans when an unnamed teammate decided to burn his popcorn and set off the fire alarm in our dorms building during finals. During my time on this team, I am thankful for the very diverse and great relationships that I've cultivated with each of these great men that consist of the Messiah's wrestling team.
We can rise up from the dust and walk away. We can dance upon the heartache, yeah. So light a match, leave the past, burn the ships, and don't you look back.
To my coaches, I am extremely grateful for pushing me by setting examples both in the room and in life, and also being role models of Christians in my life through and during the practices, devotions, and the personal times of coaching. Thank you very much, Messiah College wrestling team, for great years and the fun times, the growing times, and also I can't wait for you guys for next year and the years to come.
And step into a new day. We can rise up from the dust and walk away. We can dance upon the heartache, yeah. So light a match, leave the past, burn the ships, and don't you look back.
Dear Messiah Wrestling, when I stepped on campus on an August morning back in 2016, I had no idea what was in store for me or how my life would be changed by all the amazing people I would meet and the lessons I would learn. I had no idea that I could consider a group of guys from all over the United States my family and that I could love them so deeply despite our numerous different backgrounds and interests. Over the past 4 years, I've developed unique and lasting friendships with different guys on the team that are Christ-centered and intentional.
Come like a storm, come like a crashing wave. Oceans will roar as we lift high your name. Come like a storm, come like a storm, come like a storm as we lift high your name.
I fell in love with the people, the beauty of the campus, and Coach Brum's genuineness, which is something that was lacking in my life for a long time. From the instant I began meeting my teammates, I knew there was something different about this team than every other team I've ever been on. These guys don't so much care what kind of athlete you were, how much money your family had, or mistakes you have made in the past. They cared and care for who you are and your relationship with Jesus.
Like a storm, come like a crashing wave. Oceans will roar as we lift high your name. Come like a storm, come like a storm, come like a storm as we lift high your name. Wave after wave, grace after grace. Drifting beneath the
I just want to start off by saying thank you guys to the whole wrestling team, everyone who's been involved or is involved right now. I got a couple things I want to say thank you for. The first is for keeping me accountable, mostly in school. I've struggled before, especially freshman year, and if it wasn't for the team, there's a 100% chance I would not be here today. So I just want to say thank you for always keeping me on my toes and keeping me accountable for all the work that I need to do, should do, and have done.
You are my anchor, so steady me now. You are my anchor, you're keeping my feet on the ground. In angry oceans you've never broken through every wave of the storm. You are my anchor, so steady me now. Come steady me now.
I want to thank you all for challenging me, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Physically, every day in the wrestling room, you guys are a tough team, the toughest team in the country, and without you, I don't think I would be where I am today, or would have had the success that I've had or will have at all. Emotionally, you guys are always there for me whenever I need it. If there's something going on, I know there's always guys I can talk to. And then spiritually, just constantly challenging. I was not very strong in my faith coming here, and I know for sure I've definitely grown in my faith, and that's thanks to you guys.
In angry oceans you've never broken through every wave of the storm. You are my anchor, so steady me now. Come steady me now.
I came to Messiah for an education and for wrestling, and the main reason I came to Messiah was for the team, and if it weren't for you guys, I don't think I would have stayed here throughout the full 4 years. And lastly, just thank you for all the memories and all the friendships that we've had together. There's so many countless instances where we've shared memories, created different just things that have gone on in our lives, and we've always been a part of each other's, and we always will be. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. You're truly a family, and I hope we can share that later on as we continue to grow in our lives. Thanks.
Dear God, thank you for wrestling. Wrestling has been more to me than just a sport. It has been a part of my life ever since I was 3 years old, and it has not only helped me to grow in my faith more, but has shaped my character as well. It has taught me determination, perseverance, and above all else, commitment, even when the odds seem stacked against me. This is something Coach Brunk has always stressed, and when you are a part of this program. It has taught me to love the fight and to never let an injury keep me down. It has kept me respectful in success and humble in defeat. It has taught me to be a leader, a friend, and a teammate.
I still believe in your faithfulness. I still believe in your truth. I still believe in your holy word.
Wrestling has given me so much, and not just success, but amazing friends, relationships, and coaches. So I just want to say thanks to the whole team for the memories, and I hope you guys all continue to give everything you have to this program while you're here, and don't regret whatever you put into it, because you're going to get everything else back. You're going to get everything you wanted out of it. Even in disappointment, especially with this year, how things ended. I don't think it was easy for anybody, but it puts things in perspective. And I still, knowing what I know, I still would have given as much as I did for this team, as much of the time I spent, even for it to end this way.
I still believe in your truth. I still believe in your holy word. Even when I don't see, I still believe. And the only place I can go is into your arms, where I'm holding you, my feeble prayers. And in brokenness, I can see this was your will for me. Help me to know that you are near.
To the coaches, you just have been faithful to me, and it's been a privilege to learn underneath you, especially Coach Bronk. We've known each other for a while, and it's been a really awesome experience with you. I'm gonna miss the red flags, morning workouts, the hill workout, the plate workout, and all those times of just really giving it everything I had. And it's just, those are some of the things I'm gonna hold on to the most, nothing. And I know a lot of times we wish for an easy practice, but it's the hard practices where our character grows. And it's the hard practices where our mentality is developed, and where we use that to compete on the mat. We remember those things to have a confidence when we go out there and wrestle.